The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. What a game we have in store for you today. A Big 12 showdown, and the implications could last for the rest of the season. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the UCF Knights, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Buffaloes will kick it away to start. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So the UCF Knights offense takes the field. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in this guy.
Brown will throw it. Got his man in the middle. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And here comes the offense on second down. Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Third and short now from their own 48. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds the tight end. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Knights have their offense in high gear. He'll come out throwing on first down. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. He's got the tight end. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. The Knights line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the ball comes to rest right there. The Buffaloes offense has its first opportunity of the day. And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keeping up with the speed on the other side, that's a different animal.
Might be different, but we're going to see this receiver work underneath on some drag routes. You better be careful. You do not want to get caught in the wash against this linebacker.
He's going to take a shot. And they won't make the connection, going for the big play. Second down coming up. Running behind that left side. And I think they'll mark him right at the line of scrimmage. Didn't help much with the breathing room, but on the upside, they avoided the safety. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12 Conference. Since they've expanded, the quality of this conference has gotten so much better. So, David, big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right.
And the ball is picked off. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Knights! This D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
Yeah, and finding ways to impact the game, early in the game, just make impact plays, right? The defense wants to create sacks, create turnovers. Great job creating the turnover and getting points off of it.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. And he's going to run it back. No idea what he could have been thinking to try to return that one, and they stop him at the 7. The offense starts this drive in the shadow of its own end zone. The give to the back. It's these little moments like that that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line. And the Buffaloes moving quickly to the line. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Push down for the tackle. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. To the ground to try to move the chains. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Buffaloes with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to buy time. Just let him a little too far across. Hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. Quarterback checking off. He wants to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Here's on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Pass on the way. It's picked off. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Brown wants to pass. He's right on target. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Line getting set on 2nd down. The play action fake. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. The Knights will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Books it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. Turns like that or why... Fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O's. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Nice pick up there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The give to the back. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And the Buffaloes are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. From the gun, the running back has it. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. And they'll finally get it down after a terrific pickup. And the Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry-up. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Miller. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Trying to barge their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Colorado. Lining up for the PAT. Bangs it through for an extra point. That touchdown drive covered 61 yards. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it away at the 25. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On the run, it's Clay. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. They'll run play action. Complete to the left. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Grabbed behind the line. It's Clay.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, and letting them get some positive yards.
Got his man quickly. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. The Knights are moving quickly down the field. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. They'll go back to the air on second down. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. This is a 3rd and long. Brown will throw it. Fires on the run. And that pass intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers, commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Bucs.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Brown wants to pass. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Coming after it. Setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. The Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. Secures it at the 30. Makes a move. Touchdown, Buffalo! The special teams with a special moment. A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick, you can play touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on those. So quick, so elusive. That's such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Finds his man. It's Richardson. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. Now the play fake. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the...
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. He's looking to throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Brown will throw it. This time he's got his man. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. They want to just keep throwing it. A strike downfield. Speeding down the left side. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, UCF!
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll return it. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes team in prime position on offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Whoops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on second down. They go to the ground. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. The Buffaloes are in the hurry-up. Got it, looking for a first. Got room at the 35. Oh, look out. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. Give to the back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Caught in the backfield, it's Miller. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on this. And the ball is loose on the return. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
You just can't have that happen if you're on the return team. You know if you lose the football now, you're giving the other offense the ball back deep in your own end. Simply can't happen.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Give to the running back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They give it to him again. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quickly complete. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Clock reads 11 seconds here in the first half. We'll see if they're content to regroup at halftime. He'll pull it on the read. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running back searching for a hole. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. One more play before the teams head to the locker room. They'll keep it on the ground. Couldn't find any way to get out of the end zone, and they get in for a safety. So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. The Knights will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
They'll go right back to the run. Gets away from one, finds some space. Snaps it on first down.
What?
They'll immediately call timeout. First down here for the offense. Running to the left. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves the chains for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. On the move at the 30. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll give it to the back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. And on second down for this offense. Got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Miller. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. Oh, he missed it. No good. And despite the missed field goal, guys, there's a bright side. They're still up by 16. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency, Dave.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive. Already trailing
percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Firing to the right, complete. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Here comes the offense on second down. The give to the tailback. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, running back on the move. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. And the Buffaloes headed quickly to the line. Right back to the well. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Ball's out. Now the defense has got it going the other way.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing, big turnover forced by the defense.
UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
And you can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
Running with power. At the 15, he's loose. And another broken tackle. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, they're able to catch the defense off guard. They're obviously thinking past. This back is dangerous on first down, second, and third. And he shows you the vision and shows you.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. They'll snap it from the 25 here on second and long. Brown wants to pass. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble. Bad, unfortunate bounce. The offense pounces back on it.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Crosses the 30, he's got away. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Roughing the passer. Defense.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. The defender got caught red-handed. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout.
Why are you going to the fake, man? On the pass.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? Brown will throw it. Now he's going to break the pocket. Trying to get the two. Here comes the heat, and down goes the quarterback, and they won't be able to get any closer with the two-point try. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Going with the ground game left. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15. You open a drive like that, and you've got some operating room. It's first down from the 38. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Running to the left. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Holding. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Now on 2nd down. Try to get it to the edge.
Oh.
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. The Buffaloes will send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Fair catch is made, but there is laundry on the deck, so we might be having a do-over.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. And the Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. Looking for a crease. It's Hayden. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
They go right back to it. Fights off a defender. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And after taking a loss on that last run, a little bit of pressure right now for this offense on their own side of the field. They've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but this is a critical 3rd down that they have to convert. They don't want to give the ball back and put the pressure on their own defense.
Fires to the big fella. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? And the Buffaloes will punt this one away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. To the air on 1st down. Finds his tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down.
That's just not going to get it done, David. At this point of the game, you're trailing. You've got to pick up the urgency, and this offense is going to have to get more aggressive throwing.
Wow.
Hits the accelerator to the right. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, UCF! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
PAT unit on the field. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Ole Miss looks like an old punching bag out there today. And any way you slice it, this fan base, heck, this coaching staff just didn't expect that. They're trailing by 24 to... We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot
What
turn the
is that,
football over
man?
at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that 1 first down ends this football game.
Quarterback will audible. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. He'll off one deep down the left side. Oh, he gets downfield for the big catch. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. And that one is why offenses are hungry for big, big plays. They got it first and 10, threatening inside the 30. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Trying to find his man on first down. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Here's the give off the left side. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the brain trust will go to work. Might as well give it to him again. Got enough space. Gets it into the end zone.
Yeah, you know what you should do in the game,
Check
man.
out the laundry on the field.
I mean, why is he even in the game, yo?
Just a crushing mistake on the penalty. Wipes out the touchdown, and now they'll have to try to get it together and score again. They want that clock to run. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Bucks.
You know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25. The kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. The offense set for a first down play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Brown wants to pass. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Gets it out fast. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Great job by the defense ending this ball game. Don't give them any life. Great job forcing the fumble. You already got the lead. You take the ball back with a little bit of time. Nail meet coffee.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo! They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their fourth straight win.
There's no mercy rule in college football. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
Now, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. Palmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure you're just trying to stay up.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point, but you're also trying to build confidence, too.
The defense gets to the quarterback. Great timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
And I get it. That's for pride's sake. This game's over. Like, I know you're down and you try to mount drives, and sometimes you even try to get young guys in the game at this point. But now you're just fighting for pride and just letting them try not to get any more points in the score.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Takes the handoff. It's Hayden. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Timeout is called with just a single second left. Nothing like stomping the guy in the teeth when you got him down. They'll try to tack on 3 more. It's good. And now the lead's extended a little further. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field...